Let me ask you something. When was the last time you put on a dress and instantly felt beautiful? Not just put together, not just age appropriate, but truly radiant, like the woman you still are inside. Here's the truth. Most fashion magazines will never tell you it's not your age that makes you look older. It's wearing clothes that belong to a version of you that no longer exists. When we're younger, we chase trends. But after 60, it's about mastering timelessness. It's about rediscovering dresses that highlight your vitality, your grace, and your story. In today's video, I'll show you 5 dresses that don't just flatter your figure, they revive your confidence and make you look and feel 10 years younger, naturally and effortlessly. These aren't about hiding your age, they're about honoring it beautifully. Because elegance isn't about turning back time, it's about stepping into it with confidence. If there's one dress that has stood the test of time, from the 1970s to today, it's the wrap dress. And it's not just because it's stylish, it's because it understands a woman's body. The wrap dress does something magical. It creates shape where you want it and softens where you don't. It cinches the waist gently, defines your natural curves, and elongates your neckline. For women over 60, that's a quiet kind of power. You see, our bodies change as we age, and that's completely natural. Our waistline softens, our posture relaxes a little. But instead of fighting that, the wrap dress flows with you. It adjusts to your shape, not the other way around. And it's versatile. You can wear it to brunch, to church, to dinner, or even just around the house when you want to feel put together. Because confidence doesn't need an occasion. Now let's talk about color. Jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, and rich plum bring warmth and glow to mature skin. If your complexion is lighter, try a wrap dress in soft rose or powder blue, gentle hues that reflect light beautifully against your face. The neckline of a wrap dress naturally draws attention to your collarbone and face, one of the most flattering features at any age. You can add a delicate pendant or a light scarf for an elegant finish. Simplicity is what keeps it timeless. There's also a psychology behind why this dress makes women look younger. Movement equals vitality. When fabric flows, it subconsciously communicates ease, energy, and life. And that's exactly what we want our style to say. I'm still here. I'm still vibrant. Compare that to stiff, shapeless fabrics. They restrict movement and flatten your personality. But the wrap dress, it celebrates it. So if you ever feel like nothing in your closet makes you feel like yourself anymore, start with a wrap dress. It's more than a piece of clothing. It's a reminder that your femininity never expired. It just needed the right fabric to set it free. If elegance had a shape, it would be the A-line. There's something quietly graceful about the way it drapes, simple, feminine, and effortlessly flattering. The A-line midi dress is a masterpiece of balance. It skims over the waist and hips, creating a gentle flare that brings harmony to every figure, whether your shape is apple, pear, or rectangle. At this stage of life, comfort becomes non-negotiable. The A-line dress understands that. It never clings, never squeezes. Instead, it flows with you. It's as graceful sitting down as it is walking through a garden or stepping into a dinner party. What makes the midi length so timeless is its elegance. Right below the knee or mid-calf, it elongates your legs and allows the eye to travel smoothly. That visual line creates an impression of height and lightness. Two qualities we often lose with age, but can easily restore through good design. When it comes to color, think of nature. Soft sage, powder blue, rose, or cream. These shades bring freshness to your complexion and mirror vitality. And if you love prints, go for subtle florals or gentle geometrics. They whisper sophistication instead of shouting for attention. There's also something deeply psychological about the A-line silhouette. It moves the way confidence feels. Steady, fluid, grounded. It's a design that celebrates your presence without demanding it. It says, I'm here, I'm comfortable in who I am, and I still love beauty. Compare it to a straight-cut dress that hides the body. Notice the difference. The A-line restores proportion and vitality, gently guiding the eye upward. It's not about perfection. It's about balance. And don't underestimate the power of details. A slim belt defines your waist. A pair of block heels or elegant flats lengthen your silhouette. Add pearl earrings or a simple pendant, and you're radiant, not because you're trying to look younger, but because your style feels alive. The A-line midi dress is more than a wardrobe piece. It's a mood. It reminds you that refinement doesn't come from effort. It comes from ease. And when your clothes move with you, so does your spirit. Next is the shirt dress. It's the perfect balance between ease and elegance. It says, I'm relaxed, but I still care. And for women over 60, that combination is pure style magic. The beauty of the shirt dress lies in its structure. The collar gives you definition, the waist tie brings gentle shape, and the vertical buttons create long, clean lines that instantly elongate the body. It's also one of the most versatile dresses you can own. On warm days, roll up the sleeves, pair it with comfortable flats or white sneakers, and you're ready for errands or a casual brunch. For evenings, switch to a belt with texture, add statement earrings, and you're dinner ready effortlessly. Fabric is key here. Natural materials like linen or cotton poplin give the shirt dress a crisp look while letting your skin breathe. They move with the body, which makes you appear fresh, light, and alive. Avoid heavy polyester. It tends to cling, and that steals the effortless charm. You'll notice something subtle. When a dress has structure, it encourages better posture. The collar and clean lines lift the eye and the body. You stand taller, you walk straighter, and suddenly, you look 5 years younger, without even trying. What makes the shirt dress so special is its adaptability. You can button it up for polish, or wear it open as a light layer over another outfit. It gives you options, and options are confidence. And beyond the fabric and the fit, there's a psychology to this piece. The shirt dress projects quiet authority, not loud or overdone, but composed. It's the kind of dress that says, I've lived, I've learned, and I still love showing up fully. See the difference? The tunic hides you. The shirt dress reveals your shape, gracefully, never forcefully. It's not about looking smaller. It's about standing taller. The shirt dress isn't just clothing. It's confidence with buttons. It reminds you that elegance doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, it's as simple as finding a piece that moves with your life, just like you always have. Some dresses don't just fit the body. They lift the spirit. The fit and flare dress is one of them. It's feminine, playful, and endlessly flattering. No matter your shape, it reminds you that elegance and joy can exist in the same outfit. The beauty of the fit and flare lies in its perfect balance. It defines the waist, enhances the bust line, and then gently releases into movement. It celebrates your curves without clinging to them. And for women over 60, that's not just flattering, it's freeing. When fabric moves, it speaks. It says, I'm confident, I'm alive. I still love the way it feels to walk into a room. That's the secret power of this dress. It's not about looking younger, it's about feeling youthful. The fit and flare works beautifully for nearly every body type. If you're petite, it gives the illusion of height. If you're fuller around the hips or midsection, the flare balances proportions and softens the lines. It's a universal silhouette, the kind that never goes out of style. Fabric choice makes all the difference. Structured cotton or ponte knit creates that classic shape, while crepe or chiffon adds romantic flow. Avoid overly stiff materials. They take away the grace that makes this dress special. And then there's color. Think of shades that lift your complexion. Sapphire blue, blush rose, soft ivory, or a deep emerald. These tones light up your skin and bring back that natural glow. You don't need shimmer or sequins, just harmony. There's something symbolic about this shape too. The way it narrows then opens, it mirrors life. You've been through the seasons of challenge, of growth, and now this stage is about opening up again, to joy, to beauty, to yourself. Compare it to a shapeless dress. The difference isn't just in the silhouette. It's in the energy. The fit and flare invites movement. It restores the rhythm of grace. When you wear a fit and flare dress, you don't just look elegant, you feel alive again. It's a reminder that your softness, your strength, and your beauty have always been there, waiting for a little movement to bring them back to life. There comes a moment in every woman's life when she stops chasing approval and starts owning her presence. The column or sheath dress was made for that moment. It's simple, it's sleek, it's unapologetically confident. Unlike flowy silhouettes, the sheath dress doesn't hide you, it honors your shape with quiet structure and precise lines. The secret is in the tailoring. Vertical seams draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of height and length. A subtle waist contour restores balance to your figure. Every line of this dress works in harmony to highlight what's strong and graceful about you. For women over 60, this dress says something powerful. I know who I am. It's not about being flashy or trendy. It's about showing up with poise and self-respect. When choosing a sheath dress, fabric is everything. Look for structured materials with a hint of stretch, ponte knit or stretch crepe. They smooth the body without clinging, offering both strength and comfort. And don't forget softness. A well-placed accessory. A silk scarf, a simple pearl earring, a classic pump balances the clean lines with femininity. Power and gentleness in the same breath. That's timeless elegance. There's also psychology in this shape. The column dress subtly encourages better posture. When you wear structure, you become structure. Standing taller, moving with more purpose. The dress literally supports you, inside and out. See the transformation? The unstructured dress fades into the background. But the sheath, it brings you forward. Poised, visible, alive. The column dress isn't about being seen. It's about being remembered. It's quiet sophistication, the kind that whispers, "This is a woman who knows her worth." You've now seen the 5 dresses that make women over 60 look instantly younger, but here's the truth. The most elegant dress in the world means nothing if it doesn't feel like you. Style isn't about chasing trends. It's about alignment between who you are on the inside and what the world sees on the outside. Let's find the dress that brings both into harmony. Start with your body type, but don't let it define you. Yes, body type can guide you, but it should never box you in. For example, if you have an hourglass figure, celebrate it with wrap or fit and flare styles that echo your natural balance. If you're pear-shaped, A-line and shirt dresses smooth and lift your silhouette, bringing attention upward. And if you're apple-shaped, a structured sheath or empire waistline restores definition to your center. The goal isn't to hide, it's to reveal the beauty of your proportions, just as they are right now in this chapter of your life. Next, tune into your energy. Are you soft and romantic, or grounded and minimalist? Are you playful, or quietly powerful? Because fabric talks. Linen whispers ease and natural grace. Satin speaks refinement. Cotton blends say comfort and approachability. When the energy of your dress matches your spirit, something magical happens. People don't just see a stylish woman, they feel your confidence. Color is your silent introduction. Cool tones like navy, lavender, and rose gray bring softness and calm, perfect for serene personalities. Warm tones, terracotta, coral, deep gold, radiate warmth and vitality. Find the shades that light up your skin tone and your spirit. You'll know it when you see it. Your face relaxes, your eyes brighten, and you suddenly look 10 years younger without trying. No matter your shape, color, or style, comfort and confidence are what truly make you glow. If you're constantly tugging, adjusting, or second-guessing your outfit, that tension shows. But when you feel at ease, your shoulders drop, your smile softens, and your energy says, "I'm comfortable in my own skin." As we grow older, our style shouldn't shrink. It should refine. You've earned the right to be intentional with what you wear. Choose dresses that mirror your wisdom, your humor, your lightness, your power. Earn energy. Age becomes irrelevant. You don't just look younger, you look authentically alive. As we age, it's easy to feel like the world's spotlight has shifted somewhere else. But elegance has never been about chasing attention. It's about commanding quiet respect. When you find the right dress, one that flatters your shape, moves with your body, and reflects your energy, something shifts. You don't just look younger, you feel lighter. And that feeling, it radiates. It becomes your signature. Remember, there's no single dress that defines elegance. It's the woman inside the dress that makes it beautiful. Whether it's a wrap dress that celebrates your curves, an A-line that softens your lines, or a sheath that commands quiet confidence, each choice tells a story of self-acceptance. After 60, style isn't about impressing anyone. It's about expressing the strength, freedom, and wisdom you've earned. You've already lived through decades of trends. Now, it's time to create your own timelessness. So the next time you stand in front of your wardrobe, don't ask, "Does this make me look younger?" Instead ask, "Does this make me feel alive?" If this video reminded you that elegance has no age, that beauty doesn't fade, it evolves, then take a moment to subscribe and join this community of women redefining what it means to age gracefully. Because after 60, we don't chase youth, we embody grace.